Okay, so welcome to the next video. In this video, we're going to talk about basically your assignment. All right, so we're going to talk about your assignment and kind of walk you through a few things that might make your life a little bit easier. All right, so let's start off with the page here. So I'm going to open this up. Again, this probably won't look like what you're working on right now, but below it is the assignment itself. So read through this. It has a lot of information, but this is what you're going to create. You are going to be creating a backyard diorama. In other words, it's kind of like a little miniaturized scene from a backyard, and the main focus is going to be a picnic table. All right, so this is the type of picnic table that we want. This picnic table is made up of wood, and the pieces are each an individual. We can actually, if you scroll down here, if you don't know how to build a picnic table, this is what it looks like. All right, so this is one of the ways we can do it, and this is how I want you to construct it. So, yes, I know you could be lazy and create one box to create this top, but that's not what I want you to do. I want you to create every single board here. All right, I want you to go through that boards and place each one, and if I'm looking at it at a right angle, I should be able to see down through them. All right, so that's the table here, and along with that table, I want you to create some fasteners for it, and I will show you how to create those fasteners. It's a lot easier than you think. All right, so along with that table, I want a fence in the background. So a background fence, it can be of basically any type you want. So I want to see something in the background that does that. It also needs a ground covering. Pretty much I want grass for this. All right. Along with that, it would be nice to have a tree. So add your tree in, make it look pretty, coverage, things like that. And if you want, you can add things to the top of your table. This is up to you. Leave it to your discretion to make that, whether it's there or not. Now, one of the things that we want is we want all this textured. And don't use the Maya wood texture because it looks terrible. I want you to go out to the internet and find images to use as your textures. Okay? All right. So I'm going to scroll down here a little bit. Now, what I'm going to show you here is a fantastic example of a project. So someone made this, and it's really cool. Don't worry if yours doesn't look as nearly as nice. Not all of us are artists, and I completely understand it. Just do your best. All right. So, one of the things that you can do if you want to go the extra mile of those is that if you go through here, up here, if you go into the lynda.com section, what you can do is there are extra tutorials. And one of the things that you can do extra if you wish is that you can have animations. So you can make a video of this whole thing rotating. Now, that's completely optional. You don't have to do it. It would just look cool. You can apply it to your portfolio. So we do have some requirements, and this is how you get a 100. All right. So, first thing, modeling. So you need a 3 picnic table, including all the major and minor details. A fully modeled 3D fence behind the table itself. All right. You also need a fully modeled ground to have this, so you can have you can have it on a base or whatever. Just have something there. All right. So you're going to need your picnic table textured. You're also going to need your fence textured. And it would be very good to also have your ground textured. So those main things you need to be textured. All right. And the final thing to get all of your points is you need to render this. So you do, like I showed you earlier, that's how you render it. You're going to do 4 renders. So you're going to do one from the top, one from either one of the sides, one from the front, and one from a perspective view. And we'll leave the perspective view up to you to show the most interesting thing of that you can show. All right, and you're going to name them, your last name _ top, last name _ side, last name _ front, and last name _ perspective. Each of them as it's fit. You're also going to submit your save file, your .mb file. And I want you to include that with your project. All right. So make sure you get all the files in there. And I want lighting and shadows. So currently this shows having a non-black background. I'm actually going to remove this, so don't worry about that. That's going away, and those points are going to go to other pieces here. So you can have a black background. I'm okay with that. All right. So what you'll do is when you're done, down here, you're going to bring in all those rendered images and the .mb file, each individual. I repeat, I do not want them zipped up. So drag all of your renders and the .mb file in here, all right, to turn it in. All right, cool. All right, so please watch for the next video, and I'm going to show you some other things as well. So, quick hints and tips. All right, see you then.